These are some of the fastest charging gaming smartphones in the world. We have the RedMagic 5G, Black Shark 3 Pro and Asus ROG Phone 2. The RedMagic 5G comes paired with a 4500 mAh battery, the smallest of the bunch here. You get an 18 watt block in the box. It is a relatively cheaper phone, so it's understandable that you'll have to buy that 55 watt block separately. Though not too expensive, it does charge your phone a hell of a lot quicker. We have a Black Shark 3 Pro over here, made by Xiaomi, 5000 mAh battery over here, bigger than the Nubia, with a 65 watt charging block in the box, with capabilities of 65 watt charging, which is a step up from Xiaomi's Mi 10 Pro, which has a 65 watt block, but is capped at 50 watts on the phone itself. The Asus ROG Phone 2 comes paired with an 18 watt charging block in the box, 6000 mAh battery, the biggest of the bunch. You can also buy a 30 watt charging block sold separately. That's the version that I have here to speed up the charging a little bit. All three phones look absolutely monstrous. Guys, this is TechNick, and without further ado, let's go. Interval timer on the left hand side, branding at the top above each phone with the battery percentage underneath that. When we hit a yellow highlighted time interval over there, that is what is reflected on the percentage at the tops. After just 5 minutes, we have 19% on the RedMagic 5G, 20% on the Black Shark 3 Pro, just 1% ahead over there, and 4% on the ROG Phone 2, which has the biggest battery and the slowest charging over there. After 10 minutes, 37% apiece on the two phones on the left, 11% on the ROG Phone 2 with that massive 6000 mAh battery and the slowest 30 watt charging over here. After that 15-minute mark, we have 52% on the RedMagic, 53% on the Black Shark 3 Pro, and just 16% on the ROG Phone 2. We're going to move on to that 20-minute mark over here, and we have 65% on the RedMagic, 70% on the Black Shark 3, and 23% on the ROG Phone 2. The ROG Phone 2 is a lot slower here, but guys, it has a much bigger battery, actually 1500 milliamps more than the RedMagic over there. 25 minutes, 77% on the RedMagic. The Black Shark 3 is really giving the RedMagic a run for its money now at 83%, 29% on the ROG Phone 2, and after 30 minutes, the RedMagic is starting to catch up with 88% as opposed to 90% on the Black Shark 3 Pro, and the ROG Phone 2 sitting at 35% there. Haven't even hit that 50% mark on the ROG Phone. 35 minutes, 95% a piece now. The two phones on the left, the RedMagic has really caught up there, 41% on the ROG Phone 2. Hitting that 40-minute mark, both the phones on the left are 99%. Who is going to clock out first over here? It's really going to mean, oh, there was the Nubia RedMagic 5G with just 40 minutes. That is the fastest charging gaming phone I have ever encountered, and just behind it, the Black Shark 3 Pro at just 42 minutes there. It does have a bigger battery and it does have faster charging, so it is expected. So the milliamp hours per minute on the RedMagic 5G is 112.5 per minute, and the Black Shark 3 Pro 190 milliamps per minute. So the Black Shark 3 Pro actually charged more milliamps per minute over there than the Nubia RedMagic 5G, so it does win in that respect, though the Nubia did charge more percentages per minute, and both of them were equally as cool at 31.5 degrees Celsius. After the hour mark, we're sitting at 71% on the ROG Phone 2. We're nearing that hour and 30-minute mark now. Let's see how long it takes to charge this phone up. Hopefully the Asus ROG Phone 3, which will come out later on this year, will have much faster charging over there. With these big batteries, you kind of need it. After an hour and 30 minutes, we're sitting on 95%, almost clocking out over there. It's going very slow, but not quite as slow as an iPhone, I guess. So I guess we always have that. Moving on to that hour and 44-minute mark, we hit 100%. If you looked on the always on display over there, it was closer to the hour 44 mark, 27 degrees Celsius, which is pretty cool. Hour and 44, not too bad. 0.96% per minute, 57.7 milliamps per minute is not the greatest, but it is definitely the coolest phone of the bunch here, just at 27 degrees Celsius. Third place, the ROG Phone 2 with an hour and 44 minutes. I'm not surprised. It does have the biggest battery over here and the slowest charging. No, still pretty fast charging with that enormous sized battery. Second place, the Black Shark 3 Pro with 42 minutes. I'm very, very impressed with this. It charges faster than Xiaomi's Mi 10 Pro with the 65 watt charging capabilities and a bigger battery at 5000 milliamps. First place, the RedMagic 5G, just 2 minutes quicker than the Black Shark 3 Pro, and it does have a smaller battery, 55 watt charging, 4500 milliamp hour battery. Really proud of this little guy here. Now, if they were all the same size batteries as the RedMagic 5G, if they were all 4500 milliamp hour batteries, the Black Shark 3 Pro would actually beat the Nubia with 37 minutes, and the Asus ROG Phone would drop by 26 minutes. I'm really impressed by all three of these devices. Guys, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this, and until next time, this is TechNick.